Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second stream of the night. Tonight we are going to be streaming for about an hour to an hour and a half. These Texas storms and these ones on the East Coast heading towards Philadelphia and Maryland. These storms are ramping up as we go into the later hours of the day. The storm here down in Texas near south of San Angelo is already becoming a severe warned thunderstorm. Severe thunderstorm warned. And we do have a mesocycle discussion here. Tornado intensity could get up to 90 miles per hour of wind, up to 2.5 inches of diameter of hail. This expires in 1 hour. We have a severe thunderstorm mesocycle discussion. And yeah, we're going to be keeping an eye on this because San Angelo last week also, but yesterday got hammered by some storms. They got a ton of rain. We also, down over here in Fort Stockton, yesterday I was not streaming. I was in Max Velocity's Discord in a VC. We had a brief tornado there that was unwarned that we found there just west of San Angelo, and it was crazy. The rotation was really strong, but they did not issue a warning for it somehow. Let me check up on the YouTube real quick to see if everything's running correct, and then we can continue with our weather reports. All right, everybody, I do know that our stream is working. Also, I wanted to make a quick correction yesterday. Also, today we are with Rustin in our Discord server. He is in East Texas with us today in our stream. He will be giving us updates throughout the stream. He was here. He also corrected me because I totally forgot. It was the brief tornado we had yesterday was not in Fort Stockton. It was in Big Lake. So around the same area where the severe mesocycle discussion is right now. I was a little bit wrong about that. It was more west of that. We'll keep an eye on that as we go into that. Let's check up on New Orleans real quick. They have been getting a lot of rain recently. A lot of rain. Let me check on my weather bug real quick to see what other places are getting a lot of rain right now, possibly flooding. Alright, so apparently Right here we have some severe storms. Here in Mississippi, we had in Meriden, we had a lightning strike that struck a power line and is down, which I just got a report on my thing here. Oh, we also have storms in Tampa, Florida today. Severe storms in Tampa is also something you never really see every day. Pretty rare sight to see. Another thing I want to talk about was New York today. They got a ton of rain. They had a ground stop on the airports of JFK today and LaGuardia. Where is LaGuardia? They had a ground stop at the airport because the visibility was so low during that time period. It was crazy. I mean, we had a lot of heavy rainfall go in during that time, and it was crazy. Welcome into anybody coming in from YouTube. Welcome. We're touching up on these storms rain that was in New York. We still have some storms rolling into New York today. They're going to be facing a lot of rain tonight, actually. Washington, D.C. is also facing a lot of rain for the next couple of days. Let's go ahead and take a look at our SPC outlooks for tomorrow. Give me 1 second. Tomorrow is a little bit higher with another slight risk. We have thunderstorm. Oh my god, I'm not even sharing my screen. Oh. Why is it not popping up? Alright, you can see to a certain extent. I'm out of breath. We have thunderstorms throughout the U.S. Heading south also. We have covering most of the United States tomorrow, including states Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, some of Indiana, Illinois, Iowa. Some of Texas, some of Oklahoma, Iowa, Nebraska. Tomorrow is going to be a bigger day, bigger than today. Tomorrow we will be live around 12 o'clock. I know that we will be live around there and possibly around this time now. Let's check. Okay, they didn't really give us a certain type of outlook for tomorrow because I don't know if anybody saw Max Velocity's video today. We do not have that good of SPC outlooks for the next couple of days. The rare jet stream that we have going in is not going to be able to help us decide. Like, you see how this is slight risk right here. This could change from a slight risk to a moderate risk if it becomes it. This is just like a random guess. We do not know if this is 100% what it will actually play out. Like, instead of this being a slight risk, it could turn out into being an enhanced or moderate risk tomorrow, depending on how the morning weather, the heat front, and the cold front will come in and conjoin together. And that all kind of depends of the morning weather that we get in Texas and all these areas, Texas and Oklahoma, northern Texas and southwestern Oklahoma, and all those spots to see what will happen. The rest of the United States will just be minor thunderstorms, maybe like a marginal risk at the most for some spots, but mostly just random scattered thunderstorms in the major U.S. like Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, and Mississippi. Here is our tornado risk, I think. Yeah, this is our tornado risk for tomorrow, 15% in that one spot. Again, this could change. The intensity could go up to a SIG 2 if again, if that morning convection can go together and create that cold front and that warm front to get that kind of tornado weather for later in the day. And I will touch on this weather, and I'll either whether it's a stream or just a regular video around 12 o'clock, I will do one. Um, but yeah, we have a 15% risk, and Oklahoma City is under a 5% risk. A lot of that's the spots that have those risks right there have been getting hammered with a ton of rain lately. And last week they got a EF3 tornado, I'm pretty sure. Southwestern Oklahoma got I think they had a SIG 2 also, tornado intensity for that. They had an EF3 tornado that we were a lot of people were tracking down. I will go back to our radar for now to check up on these storms. Our severe mesocycle discussion is still lasting another hour. We will check up on this. I will get a weather update from Rustin. He will give you an update in a couple minutes when we are back from that. But for now, we will stay here. We'll be live for probably 30 more minutes if I were to guess. We'll stay live for a little bit today to see how these storms can come together and everything. Again, this is southwestern San Angelo. I'll take a break real quick for 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, and I will be back then. Other than that, again, thank you everybody for watching on the streams today. I really appreciate the support everyone's been giving this lately with the weather streams. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right, everyone, quickly, we have this image that you see right here is from the National Weather Service. Yesterday's tornadoes that we had. We had a tornado report in... Oh, crap. Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My God. Wait, one sec. Sorry, I do not know my states. That was in Arkansas yesterday. We had 2 tornado reports. Actually, that one tornado report, I don't know if I can zoom into that. Here we go. I still can't zoom into it. That's nice. Really? It's going to be like that? Seriously won't let me zoom in. But I don't know if you guys can see in Texas there. That is the brief tornado we had yesterday in San Angelo. Again, it was unwarned, but they fixed it on the National Weather Service thing and actually put it classified as a tornado. Me and Rustin found this tornado yesterday. I mean, it definitely wasn't weak. It wasn't the strongest, but it wasn't pretty weak. Like, for that to be an unwarned tornado, like confirmed tornado, it was pretty crazy. All right, I will go get a quick update from Rustin to see if he's ready for our reports. Other than that, I will keep everyone on this screen real quick so you guys can see this. We will wait if... Sorry, my audio cut out. We will see what these storms can do over the next 20 to 30 minutes and go from there to see what is going on. Again, thank you everybody for watching today's stream. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody, I am back. Rustin is going to give us a update on our weather in San Angelo right now that will be impacting San Angelo in the next 30 minutes or so in Texas.
Alrighty, guys. So the severe thunderstorm warning is going towards San Angelo. Looks like it's trying to form a hook as of right now. But me and my buddy here is going to try to keep watching and see if we have any more rotation or anything, and then we'll keep all updated. But that's pretty much for Texas. That's pretty much it for right now. Alrighty, guys. So the storm.
Yes, we do have another report here. We do have a lot of heavy rain, a potential hail going here with 2 inches in diameter heading towards San Angelo, maybe eastern of it. We have this storm also producing a lot of hail just southeast of San Angelo. Let's go ahead and check up on New York. They're still getting a ton of rain there. They're gonna get a ton of rain for tonight and everything. Ton of rain over Ohio and everything. A lot of flood risks, flood warnings going all throughout the U.S. and everything. New Orleans is also going to be seeing some storms tonight. The flood watch expires in 5 days for south of San Antonio, some parts of Houston, and southern Texas. Going to be seeing a lot of rain tonight and over the next couple of days. And again, for anybody tuning in recently, we did have a airport shutdown on the JFK and LaGuardia, a full ground stop on the airport because of heavy rainfall, which decreased visibility, and a hail threat that went over JFK today. Almost did a full stop on everything there. But yeah, these New York is getting a lot of rain, even just northern New York, like Hampton Bays. They just got a special weather statement and marine severe thunderstorm watch, 5% tornado risk, 20% hail risk, and 60% wind risk for the next 6 minutes. That will expire soon here. We'll see if they extend that or if they just change the location on it. Back down here in southern Indiana and Ohio, lot of rain in southern Cincinnati. We're going to go down here in San Angelo, and we have a severe thunderstorm watch that is staying up for 2 more hours. 20% tornado risk, 40% wind risk, 6% hail, and that is for 2.5 inches plus in diameter. We'll go ahead and check the velocities. Currently, we do not have any rotation. We actually have some rotation right here over I-10 heading towards Hudson Ranch and Lorando. We will keep an eye out on this storm as this is actually still producing a lot of hail in the center of these storms. So protect your vehicles, everyone. Yeah, they just issued a severe special weather statement for the next hour. 50-mile-an-hour winds on this storm right here. The east storm in San Angelo for 0.88 inches of hail in diameter for the next hour. We'll keep an eye out on this storm as the hail possibly progresses into something bigger. Ooh, severe thunderstorm. Wait. Yes. Okay, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. All right, hail 1 inches in diameter radar indicated. When we'll get to 60-mile-an-hour tops. Expires in 19 minutes. This is, for Highway 190 in southern San Angelo, that will be hitting southern San Angelo in about 20 minutes. So anybody that is there, expect some hail coming up to you. Again, these are the storms that we are looking at right now in southern Texas, south of San Angelo. We have a lot of hail here. They still have the special weather statement here for 50-mile-an-hour winds for the next 45 minutes. Hail of 0.88 inches in diameter. And a lot of rain going through New York today. we might see a flood warning there tonight. But other than that, that will be it for tonight's stream. If anything happens tomorrow, I will go live around 12 o'clock, depending on what happens. And, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Maybe I'll post a video in the morning with the SPC outlooks with the tornado, wind, and hail threats in the morning. But other than that, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see everyone tomorrow.